Hey, what up? Uh, I'm just testing out my laptop, or second laptop, the one that's less powerful than the other one. Uh, Camera's a little better. Hmm, interesting. Didn't realize the camera was a little better. Of course, it's still reversed. It's just so weird. It's so weird. What up, guys? Yeah, it's been a hell of a week. I sh- uh, I'm gonna have to redo the "What the hell happened this week" intro because yeah, YouTube don't like it. Apparently, WWE is making claims on it every time I turn around. I'm having to cut the Jerry Lawler part. Uh, so that's cool. I mean, whatever. It's not flattering to me, is it? Anyway, I'm just testing out and seeing what's what on here, just to test things. And I don't really have a topic. I don't have much to say, really. I will say, get a notice that my Heart Foundation 2-pack is ready to ship. Woohoo! Yay me. Um, so I don't know when that'll be delivered, but it's like getting ready to leave the place. And that's about it. Um Checking something real quick. Okay. So anyway, special thanks to Grindhead Jim, who assisted me earlier today. When the computer happened, like I said, I should be able to get a lot of my footage off of there. Um, don't know, you know, what I'll be able to get, but I'll work on that in the next few days. As the new computer arrives. But in other news, my daughter is not feeling well. She's been crying a lot. She's got an ear infection, and it's driving her nuts. So there's that. Yay! My kid eternally has the suds. Speaking of my kid, don't forget that this week, uh, 321 is going to be the Mix Your Socks Day for Down Syndrome Awareness Week. So be aware of that. Um, Mix up your socks for my baby girl, please. That's what I'm asking you, the replay squad. Please do if you guys decide to watch this test. Uh, and yeah, so channel. Let's talk about some channel stuff. I've been shifting direction in channel anyway. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm really thinking of redoing how I do videos. I'm not sure. It's like I was thinking about it. Chad more or less is the customizer and live streamer. He's got that locked. You got guys like Michael French and Tony Roberts who do excellent, and I do mean excellent, with kind of mini documentaries. I've never been a big fan of documentaries necessarily anyway, so I did not want to try to do that. You got plenty of people who are like looking for one, you know, oh look, here's the intricacies of an elbow. The hell, Spider-Man. Thank you for screwing up my example. Wow, dude. Um so yeah, it's like figuring out your space because I don't want to do that kind of video. I mean, I'm not trying to knock that kind of video, um, but I don't want to do that kind of video. It's like trying to figure out what I want to do because when I started the channel, hey, the hell happened there? Um, Everything went black. Okay, but it was like, hey, oh, here's my dolly. Here's what I bought. took a look at this a long time ago, but it was what nearest to me, so I grabbed it. Here's my dolly. Here's what I bought. Here's why I bought it. And I mean, that's all fun and good. I mean, I think it's worthwhile, but I still feel like I'm not being different enough to be relevant. And who's in? Daredevil Dave says testing, testing. That's what we're doing, man. This computer's old, but you know what? It has been dependable. It's just not got the power I need. I've tried to edit videos on this thing, and it just kind of goes, no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It'll do it. It'll take 5 years to edit one video, though. So that's why I don't use it for video editing. Uh, I mean, but it is dependable. It's like the little engine that could. It'll keep going. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And then the video's processed. So that was one of the cool things about the computer I did have. Despite everything about it, it did process videos fast. That was the cool part. So there is that. Uh, what was I even talking about, dude? Tangents. Oh, so anyway, I know I mentioned that I'm going to be selling stuff on Macari. I think um, I've been debating which one to use, and I'm thinking Macari might be it. I might, I don't know, I might use both, but I'm not going to sell everything on on both of them. It'll be like I sell a few on eBay, and I might use a few on Macari, and then try to price them to sell, see what they're selling for, knock them down a couple of bucks maybe, and you know, get make some space, which is more important, but also pull in a little cash to help secure the desktop I want to get. That's the main goal is my desktop, which I'd planned to get anyway, but I was thinking next year, and then I'm like, I could probably fund it with this stuff that I've got sitting over here, maybe, or it would be at least be close enough that it wouldn't hurt so bad. So there's that. And tomorrow night's the stream with Bobby Bala, as long as he still agrees to it. I got his like, oh man, sorry, I'm busy. I'm hoping, I'm figuring that's what's gonna happen after all the shit I've had to deal with today. That would be priceless, wouldn't it? Uh, oh, what a day! What a day! My work was shit. Um, you know, I don't, and I don't care if I get demonetized because I don't want to monetize. What the fuck do I care? Uh, anyway, hmm. So I was joking around with my wife one day, and I said what we ought to do is like some wrestling videos, but instead of wrestling, it'd be like, you know, have like one of the guys from Action Force come out and shoot a wrestler and get his title, and that's how he wins it. and, like one of the fights we want to have is the Destroyer versus Rey Mysterio Jr. Um, just fun stuff. And she's going to do some of the commentary with me, so that's one I was thinking about. I thought that would be kind of funny and interesting, and fun way to kind of show off various pieces of the collection in a different light. So that was a thought that ran through my head. You know, how the wind's picking up here, and here the wind chime. My wife's wind chimes really plainly. You can always tell when a wind picks up because remember that scene in Twister when all the wind chimes started going and you just got there was a creepy vibe to it. Yeah, that happens here a lot. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell to do with this thing. I hate it. That card stand with Captain Carrot. I hate it. I think it's stupid. I don't know what to do with it. It just sits here on my desk, and I hate it. Real life Okay, so everything seems to work mostly except for I don't know what that is. What is going on with the on my internet here? The wind in the south has been crazy the past few days. Wow, really? Okay. Um, we had a little bit of wind yesterday, and then today has been really rough. Um, oops, there we go. Speed test. Run speed test. Just see how my internet's running. And it could be. Yeah, I noticed that. Trying to figure out if that's just the internet going or if it's something else. Speed test. Speed test. Speed test. It could be this computer because, like I said, this has not got a lot of power. Okay, the internet is going up and down, so I'm going to blame the internet on this one because it was moving twice as fast on my first test. So that might be what the issue is because wind blows and the internet starts acting really weird. So that could be it. At least I hope that's what it is. Of course, it could be a plot to make me buy StreamYard too. Who knows? Oh, that's the other thing. The selling of the toys is going to fund is buying StreamYard. Um, which I'm really probably going to pay for most of it. But again, it's yeah, it's one of those things. Um, it's just so weird how different it looks on this webcam than the that one. Even though they're both, I mean, this is still a crappy cam, but that one was worse. So I mean, I didn't realize how much worse it was until I got on this one. I was like, ooh, wow, that's a big difference. But yeah, this computer, I'm pointing at the same computer because literally have my laptop sitting on top of each other right now. But this one, it's going for about an hour or two and then freezes. And I've run every scan, test, everything, looked for viruses, malware, all of it. Nothing. Um, the check disk scan ran and it found some errors, but it wouldn't tell me what they were. It wouldn't tell me if they were fixed, which made me go, huh? Um, my bedroom door to the outside, right over here, literally just started creaking open and then pull back shut. It's locked. I was like going, "Who's trying to get in my house?" And then I'm like, "No, it's just the wind." Creepy though, creepy, creepy, creepy. So anyway, yeah, that's what happened to my computer. It started on Saturday, and it's getting worse and worse, and I can't let it run over 2 hours now. Um, my assumption is there's something going on in the drive because, like I said, that check scan came back, said it had errors, didn't say what they were, didn't say it fixed them. That tells me it's a drive, um, or something between that. Either way, it's not good. So there I am on the computer situation. I think this one's going to be all right, though. I think the problems I just had were internet related. I don't think they were computer related. Thank God. Okay, so I'm gonna run with it. Oh boy, I'm gonna run with it and just. This has just been a test. Um, Anybody got anything to say before I go? Anybody want to talk about anything or you know Speak now, forever hold your pieces. Your Reese's. Anybody want to take the Wayback Machine? Woo! Yeah, have fun with that. Oh, I need to put. Where's Maggot? Yeah, I need to put Maggot over here for the joke tomorrow. Hey, I got maggots all over my computer, man. I did that last week too. Um, sorry for the last week's stream being so short. I just really had a guest lined up and they backed out the last minute before I put the thumbnail up, and I was just like, "I'm gonna do a stream." They had a personal emergency. I'm not trying to be a crybaby. Yeah, they had a personal emergency, so understandable. There was no one to fill in after, so yeah, that's why. But tomorrow night will be a stream with Bobby Bella. If I have to go and get my phone and put it on a tripod here, I will. That's gonna happen one way or the other. I got so much I gotta ask him. Oh no, my show notes are on the computer. Shit. Okay. Hopefully I can get my show notes off of that computer and send them to myself. Oh shit. Uh, anyway. All right, guys. Thanks. Hey, roll keeper, good get. You talking about maggot or what? I'm confused. If it's maggot, I mean, I got him for like $7, so it's not bad. I really got him for the bone breaker piece, but it's like I'm sitting here with a maggot. It's freaking maggot. Oh, getting Bobby as a guest. Dude, that was so weird. I just asked him, and he's like, "Yeah, I can do it." Um, I'm still waiting for him to say, "I'm sorry, I'm too busy." you know, I am waiting for that to happen. I hope it doesn't, but that it was. I just was like, man, I know my show's small and you know everything, but if you wouldn't mind. Hey, Bill, buffering, but here, yeah. I'm having some internet issues. We got some winds going on, and it's kind of making my internet pop in and out a little bit. Um, yeah, Rule Keeper is really. It was just. I mean, I fully expected him to say he was too busy. I mean, I just asked. Um, I wanted to ask for a while. It's kind of like Chad talked about it on his live stream. It's like when he first met Bobby. It was like he wanted to walk over and say something and to say something to Tony, and it's like, but they're busy, and you don't want to interfere and be a douche and that kind of thing. And it's like, and then I just asked him, and he was like, "When?" And I went, "Tuesdays at 8." He's like, and he said, "Okay, yeah, I can do that." I'm like, cool. Bill, I don't know if you heard my issues today. It was my computer is crashing, and I'm testing this computer out to make sure it can handle Streamyard. Because this computer, it it's got issues with power. And what I mean by power, I mean by processing speed and stuff like that, not going on and off. My other one is now freezing, turning off randomly, and yeah, I don't want that for tomorrow night. So I wanted to make sure I test this one out before I go on to, because my worst case scenario was I just put my tripod with my phone and just use that and try learn how to do StreamYard from the phone. Hmm. Um. Well, in this case, I've run some diagnostics and it did find some errors in the disk. I'm thinking the disc is going. That's the problem. So I have a new one lined up. Grindhead Jim helped me find a good value, and you're saving up for a new kit here. Are you going for? I saw you say that you were doing that. Are you going for a laptop or a desktop? I would imagine a desktop. Because I've contemplated a desktop, and I'm gonna get a desktop, and I'll have a laptop and a desktop finally for the first time in years. I will have both. What's funny is my last desktop is right here. It's from 1999. That's the last desktop I bought. But it lasted till around 2007, 2015. It actually still works. It's just got Windows XP on it. I used it for some old games I really love, like um yeah, that's what I'm thinking is a desktop gaming rig. I think I will do that next year. And I will just go along with the laptop for now because I just kind of wanted something now and something that had a bit more robust features than this one does. I like this one. This one is my writing laptop, and that's all I use it for is writing. I had to use it for nothing else, and you know, it works, it functions, but at the same time, I needed something a little more robust and a little more powerful to do videos on. So that's why I'm getting something else. I had a little bit of a. No, it's not. I mean, I don't hook it up to the internet either. I mean, I used it for like a, the original Vice City, um, GTA on computer, GTA 3 I had on it, Command and Conquer, um, Red Alert, those games. I mean, that was the only reason and I finally just quit playing it. I have not turned it on in well over 2 years. I don't know why I keep it. It's just sitting here. Right now, it's just it's a stand for my for my um, surge protector. Thank you. Forgot about that. It's just a stand for my surge protector right now. It's just the shell. I don't have the monitors anymore. Nothing. It's just the shell, and that's all. I mean, it's just weird. Man, I talk too much all day, every day. I'm using a laptop now. It doesn't have the power to do a show like mine, especially with yes. Nah, I mean, again, I contemplated a desktop, and I was just like, it's a good idea, and I may do that this year. I don't know. It's like this was okay. Can I get what can I get quickest? The laptop. I can get it here by Wednesday. The desktop I could get here by Wednesday, but then I need to get monitors, keyboards, all that stuff. So what I'm thinking is I may, um, you know, I'm getting this for the time being to get me through, and then I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna sell, and it's just stuff that doesn't speak to me anymore. Um, there's some Clone Wars stuff, some extra vehicles from GI Joe, stuff like that. I'm gonna sell it, price it to sell, get a little money out of it, and see where I'm at after that. And maybe this is a big maybe. Maybe then I'll buy a desktop, or I'll at least contemplate buying a desktop. And that's hopefully by then I'm monetized too, because it's well, the struggle, man. It's like, YouTube makes you do all this stuff, and it's like, dude, come on. Just monetize my ass and be done with it. It's not like it's that big a deal. I mean, come on. You're getting money off of me anyway. Every time they do an ad in front of one of my videos, behind one of my videos, they get money. So why not let me have a share of it? You know? No, we don't want you to have a share. We want you to suffer and for your craft. Okay, let's talk dollies some more then. I don't understand YouTube's monetization thing. I've got the subscribers, I just don't have the watch hours. Um, eh, whatever. That's fine. I check it every week, and it's like, yeah, you're getting there, you're getting there, you're getting there. I mean, it's not like nobody's watching, but you know, not as much as I want them to be watching. You know what I mean? Yeah. um, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But I'm finding live streaming kind of covers that too, so I probably will do a little more live streaming. I'm trying to figure out what to live stream about. Because I do what the hell happened this week, and when I can do it, that's why I didn't do one this weekend. By the way, was just that computer was just giving me hell. And I just decided not to do one until I know I got something secure that's not going to go "Doop," and turn off in the middle of it. See me standing here, when I'm frozen. Um, I'm thinking of that time Scuba Pete was on Chad's live stream, and he was talking. He was like, and he just froze like that, but you could still hear him talking. That was funny. Uh, um, yeah. So I'm thinking that. Um, I'm thinking, you know, trying to figure out doing something different. Just trying to make a mark on the YouTube sphere, as it were. Have some fun with these dollies and maggots. Got maggots all over my computer, man. You see, maggots. There is maggots. Can't help it. That character. I did not want this figure or any amount of money, and it's like I Ollie's. You know, it's Ollie's fault. Well, yeah, I live in the American equivalent of Largo's Lair. They're not upgrading my internet though. Guatemala gets better internet than me now. So hopefully, hopefully, we'll be next on the list because we're always last. But yeah, that's how it goes. I know. Every time I turn around, I'm watching a live stream, and then I'll see that on my TV. I'll see that fun little circle show up. And go, good job, guys. Good job. I was holding it way over here, and I'm like going, you guys can't see that. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. Got kitties running around here too. Meow. Yeah, I think he's got better internet than all of us. It's like from my understanding, Largo just like he went from two cups and a string to like you know this information superhighway in a week. So Jesus, my throat is dry. Ugh, it's a busy time of year for me, and we just talk and talk and talk all day, every day, and it's like and half the shit I have to talk about could be handled in one sentence if people would learn how to speak. Well, he's getting the shit good now, isn't he? Largo hears about every conspiracy first because he's got so much fiber and there's so much crap coming through. That's a good one. I like that. Full of fiber. Yeah, he did have some internet troubles last week, though. He was having some internet trouble. And I guess it got cleared up. From what I'm understanding. Man, I got copper. Mine are still on copper wires. I'm serious. I've had it where it's rained and the internet goes out. It's just rain and nothing else. And it's like you can't do crap. It's annoying. Very annoying. But yeah, I know somebody claimed that we have fiber optics down this way, and it's like, I went, we do not. It's copper. I'll cut one of those wires and show you. Damn it! I know it's copper wire in my house. I've seen it. The only fiber optic cable in my home is the Ethernet cable from the um, modem to the computer. That's it. Oh, you know what? I'm not got my modem hooked up. Shit, that's probably why I'm having so much trouble too. I'm on the Wi-Fi. Yeah, same. I mean, yeah, same. We got ours the same as the cable company. Um, yeah, I mean, I know there for a bit I couldn't. I was live streaming with Kato, and like the internet was going in and out, in and out. And I cut it short, and literally 5 minutes after we cut the show off, the internet went out completely. Didn't come on till the next morning. Um, I know. There was one night I was on with Ryan and somebody else, and the first time I ever got to talk to Tony Roberts. And internet, the internet went out. I was I was livid. I was really livid about it. Yeah, I'll hook up. I'll have the Ethernet cable hooked up. It actually hooks. I actually have it hooked up to my work computer right now. And I usually what I do is I pull it and then plug it into my computer right before I do live streams. So I'll make sure to do that tomorrow. But I didn't do that tonight because it's a test. So yeah, that's where my problem is right now. And I just realized I didn't do that. It was just like I was just seeing. I actually wasn't going to turn it on. I was just kind of just going. Can I even see anything? And I did, and I went, let me hit live and just see what happens. Okay, everything's okay. Change that to cat, and you're right. For me, my kid, I have a cat, Loki. Love the dummy. He's a wonderful cat. But by God, the boy can't stop pissing on stuff. He lives outside now because he can't stop pissing on stuff. Yeah. I love him to death though. He's the sweetest cat in the world. He's lovable as hell. He and once he likes you, he loves you. I mean, he's always coming up to. He loves my wife and he loves me and he loves my kid. You know, but I'll be damned if he don't pee everywhere. All right. Anyway, like I said, test stream. Just want to make sure this worked for tomorrow night. I'm very excited and very nervous. I won't lie about it, but hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow at 8. Um, Bobby Valla will be here. That's what he says. Till he sends me that notes at the last minute. Teeth and claws. Nah, Loki, despite his faults, he doesn't. He's never done that to me. Uh, but anyway, Loki's always been lovable. He's never scratched my daughter at all. He loves my daughter. That's his favorite person. Anyway, Tomorrow night, I'm both excited and nervous, and hopefully, it'll be a good show. That or I'll sink the ship, but we'll do something. Rock on. All right. Take care, guys. Just a test, and you guys have a good evening. Oh, Head Jim's not on tonight. Punk with Toys is on tonight. Okay. I knew somebody was on. All right. Catch you later, guys.